Peace be you. Well done again.
Thanks very much. No, they have to be exposed.
Somebody else had mentioned, but then your video came on and covered it again.
I just had to kind of highlight exactly what happened.
You know, you're going to YouTube and get the real news.
No, why you have to do that? I'll just do a wee intro here now, right? Yep. Hello, everybody. We are in Letterkenny, County Donegal. We are opposing the plantation of Donegal of Letterkenny. We are opposing the recent migrant crime that's happened. For example, a young fella was walking his dog and he got badly assaulted by a load of migrants. A young girl got her jaw broke down the road in Balbuffet. A young girl got raped a few months ago at Lower Main Street, Letterkenny. And it's just a constant happening now of migrant crime. So the people of Donegal, people of Letterkenny have said no. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Please share these videos with all your friends and family. You can join as a member. We've got our newspapers with us here today. We've got 1,200 newspapers. That's our party newspaper there, the Irish Patriot. You can get the newspaper or hand them out. Our members are hand them out all over the place. If you want to get the newspaper, scroll down below this video. If you want to join as a member, get involved in real life political action, join as a member now. You can join from Ireland, the UK, England, Scotland, Wales, America, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, anywhere in the world. So good to see so many people out here. I'm going to be handing papers here now. I'm probably going to hand this to a member here now, and he'll take over the live stream. You just see the live chat there. If you want to comment on somebody or whatever, just show everybody what's happening. You know what I forgot to do here? I forgot to put the fucking charger on. I'm going to try and stick this charger on because that live stream does charge, just eat the battery alive. So, let's see now. Hopefully we see the battery thing coming up. There we go. Just can you stick it in your pocket there, though?
Yep. Stick it in there.
There you go. 100%. Good man, thanks.
Cheers. Hey, Sean Mack, how's it going? Yeah, we need drums, all right. Man. Look at the fucking sea of Irish flags, boys, huh? Hey! Get up, kid!
Feel free to walk around the crowd.
Okay, yeah,
man. Here, record me just for a second, right? So, hello everybody, we are in Letterkenny, County Donegal. There's, I don't know, 1,000 people here. How are you doing? Nice to see you. So we're in Letterkenny, County Donegal. We're going to march up the street now with fellow patriots to oppose the immigration invasion happening in Donegal. We're seeing recent migrant crime, like for example, a young fellow was walking his dog up the street and like 8 migrants surrounded him, beat him up, attacked him, put him into hospital. Like that young fella, he's self-employed, he's got children, he's getting married now, he employs local people. That's the type of people we should be protecting and getting behind. And a young girl down the road in Ballybofey got her jaw broke. And a young girl a couple of months ago got raped at the bottom lower main street in Letterkenny, a student nurse, by an Arabic speaker, and they're withholding his name and who he is. So this is what's happening now in our small little towns. Like Letterkenny has just been it's like a Mugged issue. Let's be honest here. It's hard to spot an Irish person in Letterkenny now. And the people of Donegal say no. And if you're watching here now, please share the stream with all your friends and family. Let's let the world know what's happening, not only in Donegal but all over Ireland. Letterkenny is just a microcosm about what's happening everywhere. So let's share it everywhere. The very least you can do is share. If you want to get our party newspaper, the Irish Patriot, you can do so in the description. Scroll down below. We deliver the newspaper worldwide, no matter where you are. Let's get this message out there. If you want to support our work, you can do so. There's join as a member, get involved in real life political action, hand out our newspapers. So thanks for joining, and hopefully you enjoy the stream. If you want to go in there and show the music.
There's the man, Ferg himself. Hey, how's it going? Yes, traders living among us indeed, yes.
I can get a number of places. Don't feel about check but the milk is true. That's what the woman does. Yes.
Oh, there's Andy. Andy, legend.
Yeah, of course.
You don't see anyone around with you, can
job. Thank you very much.
Very good. Run off the shoulders.
Where are the lefties? Where's James? The lefties are up there. The walking stick. Come on. Hey, Fabio. I know.
Illegal strife while Irish suffer. Exactly.
Right shot. We've been moving out 5 minutes. There's a backup on the motorway. We've got hundreds of people stuck on the motorway. Yes! The Irish! There's bus loads, there's hundreds of people on the motorway back halfway up. We're going to wait for 5 minutes at least and then take it from there. We're coming for you! Especially the better with the ball wrong.
I'm just gonna, I don't mean right as we go.
Downhill like a rocket, yeah.
See when they're walking on the street, just you stay in the front and record them.
Alright, right, yeah. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Do you trust the government? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Oh, there's Tom McDonald.
People are rising. At long last, they're rising.
Yeah,
They've had
exactly.
enough. They've had enough.
Yeah.
Look at these frauds here. Taking the government. Taking the corrupt government.
Hey, hey! How's it going, man?
You wouldn't know me now, though.
I wouldn't know you through Irish, man. Come on.
No, you fucking know me, lad.
You know me anyways. Hey, Paul. Hey! Found you. How's it going?
How did you get up here?
I drove.
Yeah, she's coming in. Good on you.
I'm doing Niall McConnell's live stream.
Okay, cool. Don't get me on it.
All right.
Thanks everybody. What a great turnout. We're going to be moving very, very shortly. Some people stuck in the weekend. And we don't want to stand right here too long. So, square. So I was thinking, should we go now? Should we? feet. One more time, should we go now? Should we wait 5 minutes? Okay, 5 minutes.
Cheers, the kids. Cheers.
Always tell them so get all spread out, looks terrible. Slow down, walk, always slow down. Everyone wants to walk fast.
Oh, there's still the choir.
We are peaceful and that's only everything. And they're trying to any trouble. How are you doing, brother? It's usually indicated by them by infiltrators. But as you've seen in Dublin last week, no trouble. It's like it's St. Paddy's Day, great stuff.
And the same in Curtin Cross last night, they had a big press there for nothing.
Yeah.
There was no need for people that was no thinking everything, you know.
And it'll be the same today, yeah.
And I think it's an image I want to put in front of that how we have to have the world.
So there's no need for them at all. These people are very worried for the children.
3 minutes to go.
Hello. How's it going? How are you doing? How are you doing? I'm McDonald. Good turnout.
The rest of London's here.
Get over to your church. Hold them. I'll give them a shake. That's it. How are you doing yourself?
Right, lads, I don't know if you can hear me or not, but the march is going to start in about 2-3 minutes. Apparently, we're going to go up here, and the lefties are up there. All the blue-haired woke lefties are up there. Probably Paul Murphy is going to be up there. So, but great turnout. Yes, Letterkenny. Now it's Letterkenny.
I just make my way, but when I stand out like this, like...
We can leave now! Who wants to leave now? Who wants to wait? Okay, we're leaving now. Nice and slow. Take it easy. You don't walk fast. You'll push up the parade. Everybody be on each other's heels. So really, we'll take it off really slow. And we will be smoking up the whole anyway.
All right, march has started.
We'll sing a song, a soldier's song, with cheering, rousing chorus. As round our blazing fires we come, the starry heavens o'er us, impatient for the coming fight. And as we wait the morning's light, here in the silence of the night, we'll chant a soldier's song. Soldiers are we, whose lives are pledged to Ireland. Some have come from a land beyond the way, sworn to be free, no more our ancient sign.
Right, slow down, we're just going to stop outside this hotel. Slow down. There are trainers living amongst us. They are taking hotels away from tourists coming to this country. They are killing the tourist industry. Slow down, let's stop. Let's stop here. Stop. Slow down. A wee bit more. Let's stop here. A little bit more. A little bit more.
All this massification.
Stop there now, please. Everybody stop.
Stop.
We are sick and tired of landlords, hotel owners, everyone selling out their own people. They have their own children. They have their own brothers, their own sisters, fathers and mothers. They are putting them in danger, all for money, taking the 30 pieces of silver. We are here today to send a message to them. Donegal says no! Says no! And we will keep saying no until they stop. And if they don't stop, we're going to have to drag them out and make them stop. Conflict revolution actually works. We don't want to go there. We're a peaceful people, but we can only take so much.
The bubble will burst!
Keep taking shit from the government. Letterkenny has had enough. Donegal has had enough. Carndona has had enough. Ballybofey has had enough. Castlefin has had enough. Every town in Donegal has had enough. In fact, every town in Ireland. We've all had enough. We've got to stop it, folks. The next time there's a protest, you've got to bring those flags out. You've got to go to Dublin. You've got to go to wherever the next protest is. Do not put those flags in your cupboard. You were given them for a reason today. And today the reason is, use them. Show your true colours. We do not want illegal immigration into this country. Yeah. Thanks so much. Let's move on. The one road, we're singing the soldier's song. A horse. The one road, we're on the road to God knows where. The one road, together. Please come out and join us. Join us if you want. We're here to protect Letterkenny. We're here to protect every town in Donegal and Ireland. The people have had enough. The people do not own this country. The people own the country. The people are sovereign. We are a sovereign republic. This land belongs to us. They have tricked us. They have tricked us all. They say in contracts and legislation. It has to become more lawful. It has to educate ourselves. This is a paper battle. Everything you do to us, you do it on paper. People get threatened letters into their homes. It scares them. The money, shrinking, inflation is rising.
If there is a reason for any...
You want to take the country off us, but you want to make us poor as well. Enough is enough. We're just not going to take it any longer.
I know what it's like.
Letterkenny has risen. We are not taking the importation of criminals into this country who are attacking Irish women and children. It's not happening. We are going to stop it. This is our street. Whose street is it?
Our streets! Our streets!
Ireland belongs to the Irish. Never forget it. Do not let them take your country away from you. Please join us. Join us. Join us. Come on, join us. Letterkenny has had enough. Donegal has had enough. This country has had enough. We can no longer sustain this economy. We cannot sustain these people coming into our country who are criminals. Stop illegal immigration into this country. Get them out! Next time we have this, we want to double the crowd at least. This is just the beginning. Do not go away today and think this is over. It's far from over. Slow down a bit. Slow down. People in Letterkenny are sick to the backbone of this mass immigration. It has to stop, folks. Slow down, slow down. Keep it coming, keep it coming.
Stall here.
Keep it coming, nice and slow, nice and slow. Right, let's go. My girl, by the pine tree. Come on, kid. My love, by the catbirds wall. Train the train by the old canal. I kiss my girl by the factory wall. Dirty old town. Dirty old town. Come on, Kevin. Round the train. Come on, listen to it. That's our pride. Oh, look, go be fun. Yeah, go be fun. So good, so good. Dirty old town. Dirty old town.
Oh, there's lefties. There are lefties down there.
By the gasworks wall. Bring the dream by the ocean. I kiss my girl by the factory wall. Dirty old town, dirty old town, dirty old town, dirty old town.
Kyle's over there.
And the poor old dog was drowned. And the loss of the Irish Rover.
getting on
Keep moving if you can. I'll try and fill in. You can fill in right up the back there as well, and look over that wall at that railing. If you can, try not to stop the people behind you. Try and keep moving. There is space. We just have to filter in. Try your best. We got it. Right, hold that. Grab that in.
Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Are you going up the back? We all here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Can you all hear me? Yeah. Are we all here? He's like Donegal. Yeah. Donegal likes people. Thanks everybody for coming. Letterkenny has risen. It's up to us. We are the people. We own this country. It does not belong to the government, but they've tricked us into thinking that they are in charge, when in fact it's us that is in charge and always has been. I think I could turn up a wee bit here. How's that? Is that louder? I think it's full now. So listen, we've got a few speakers today. We're inundated with people who want to speak. We can't let everybody speak, unfortunately, so we had to pick as many local people as we could, because it is a local issue, but it's a national issue. It's never ever confined to local. It can never be. If I have a brother and sister in Limerick, that's my brother and sister, and they don't have to be related. They are one of the people, and we're all related, we're all one. We cannot ever let them divide us. They are race-baiting people on YouTube. Race-baiting. They want us to turn on the migrants that are coming in. We will not fall into that trap. All energy must be directed at the government, not at the people. It's the government that's implementing all the legislation that's robbing the people of their wealth. We should all be quite wealthy if we were paid decent wages, but we're not. They've created inflation, it's manipulated. So there's a lot of problems. I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. We're here about the migration problem, the mass immigration into this country, which is destroying it. They're not vetting the people. They're not letting in workers, letting in people who want to take advantage of the welfare system. We all know the story, right? So I won't go on too much about it. I'm sure you're all well educated from Facebook and YouTube. I think everybody here knows the story. So I don't want to be like preaching to the choir. I'm going to ignore them down there. They're not really Irish. They're anti-Irish. They are anti-Irish. So listen, that's just an introduction, by the way. The speeches haven't even started. So our first speaker up is Robert Raduta. Give him a big hand. Can't say it. I'm forced on that microphone. Give him a big round of applause right now. Thanks. Hey! If my voice goes during this, you'll know what happened. No one's cut me out. Thank you.
Thank you, Kim. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. I want to thank you all for coming here. I have 2 wee boys, and it's a very scary world we're living in. It's a lovely day. I don't think anyone wants to be here. It's a good vibe, but we'd all rather be somewhere else, at the beach, at the park, doing something else. But we have to be here. So thank you for taking the time to be here, for women, for children, for the safety of families, for the safety of society. They're saying united against racism. Yes, we're all united against racism. What's the racist thing? One group hurting another. And Irish people are being hurt. Families and women and children are being hurt. We're here to speak for children, for grannies, for people that can't speak up for themselves. So thank you for being here. When we spoke here years ago about COVID, we were called racist and homophobic for not wanting to take the job. What's racist and homophobic about that? They always seem to throw these labels at people whenever you speak about anything. Those words don't mean anything anymore. People are waking up and it's time to stand up and speak openly. So thank you very much for being here. Kim said, my name is Robert Ruda. I'm Romanian. There's people here from Portugal, from Poland, from Latvia, from Italy. There's many nations that want what's best for Ireland. This is not about racism or the color of your skin or what nation you're from. It's about Ireland for the Irish people and you deciding what you do with your country. It's not racist to want your family safe. It's not racist to want your women and children to be able to go for a walk and not have to wonder if they're going to come back safe. Yes. So I want to thank you. Now we're going to have lots of great speakers, and I want to just take a moment to don't take for granted that we can meet like this. The guards have actually been great. They put up a fence there so there wouldn't be any violence, so there wouldn't be anything bad that they could say in the news, but we can't take that for granted. We're not going to be able to do that for much longer. In the UK, they're arresting grannies for praying in their head, not even out loud. So, yes. So, we're not going to be able to meet like this much longer. Hate speech bills and laws and all kinds of things are being passed where you're not going to be able to speak openly. So it's time to get organized now. The most important thing that you could do today, don't just shout freedom at the sky and then go home, think that something happened. We need to plan. We need to talk to each other, get names, get numbers. A few of the other speakers are going to speak about meeting later in hotels and conference rooms openly. We need to speak like this. This is not, they're painting it as something, you're sitting in basement, typing comments on Facebook. This is open, this is for society. We need to speak openly. It's a decent thing to want women and children to be safe. This is not a strange thing. There's loads of sensible things we can do. There's a co-op, there's a way for Irish people to have their say, a way. Nobody voted for this, so we're not going to vote our way out of this. Okay, so we need to stand up and we just need to get busy with living, with doing the right thing. So Kim and the others are going to speak about that a bit later. But what I want to say, there's some people that say the government, the globalists, the satanic elite, whatever you want to call them, this is part of a bigger thing. So we need to take a step back and look at the big picture for a second. Now, they are bringing waves and waves of people, unchecked people, into Ireland. Why? To break down a nation. A nation, who is Ireland? It's you, the people. There's no magic land, there's no magic soil. The people of Ireland is Ireland. If everyone left, there would be no more Ireland here. So, I would ask you to look at why they are doing this. Why would they want to break down a nation? And take a step back. What else are they doing? On the other side of the street has rainbow flags. What does that have to do with anything? Nothing. But they clearly think it has to do with something. So ask why. I've seen the effects of communism, and I've seen they think the solution to this is for the government to buy up all the property. They don't want you to own your own homes. That's not the answer to this. So please take a step back and think, what are they saying a man and a woman should be like? What are they saying a husband and a wife should be like? Children, schools, everything they're doing, how are they breaking it down? And if you look at these things, now I don't know what each individual is here. I don't care if you're an atheist, an agnostic, what religion you are. But it's the fact that these people doing this on purpose, they do believe things. So it is a spiritual battle. So please, I ask you, if you've been noticing the same things, that there's a spiritual aspect of this, and they're pushing this to break down people, and it's all tying together, please come talk after. Read the Bible for yourselves. Don't let me tell you what to believe. Don't let anyone else, but read it for yourselves and see how this all ties together. Now, there's much more to say, but the most important thing here is that everyone talk to each other and everyone plan the next thing and the next thing. There's momentum from Dublin, from this. We have to keep going. It's not going to stop. It's not going to get solved in one day. Yes. So I think anyone I think everyone here would say that they would die for their family, they would die for their children. But I ask you to also live for your family and live for your children. We need to stop. They're breaking us down. We probably all have our own vices and sins. We have to put them away. We have to start working on ourselves and helping each other, building each other up, not tearing each other down. So, yes. So thank you very much. God bless you. Take the time today, build something, build momentum, and keep going. God bless you.
What's that noise? Is that them down there? Is that noise them down there, is it? I thought, is it coming from that? Is there a drone coming from that? No? Oh, all right, okay, good to know, good to know. So we're going to get, our next speaker is Glenn Michael Smith from Derry. He's an activist in Derry and he's very successful. Big round of applause for Glenn.
How's doing Letterkenny? Brilliant turnout again today, brilliant. Dublin was massive, and I think Dublin sent a message that we're not all cuckoos, we're not all racist, we're not all bad. I've never felt as passionate about anything in my life as I do about this. Not only is our way of life being affected, it's farmers, fishermen, their fleets are getting depleted, farmers are getting told they can't own land, school places, jobs, everything. I just want to say thank you to everybody that came here today. This is what has to be done. In future, at the next rally, be there. Tell all your family, tell your friends, tell everybody, because we all have to get out against the streets. It's a sending a message now that people have to be listened to. People can't be ignored no more. Thank you everybody for being here. Thank you.
Glenn has started a community group in Derry, a community watch, and I just want them, I meant to say to him and I never, well, I'm telling them now, I just wanted to say a few words about that, and it's a great thing to do in the community. When we did it in Buncrana, old people came up to us, women and children, says it's great to see you out there. That crowd down there called us vigilantes! So Glenn's going to say a few words about that.
Hi guys, when I heard about the things that happened here in Letterkenny, when I heard about what happened to Sonny McDee and that poor girl walking down the town, and then I'm hearing things happening in Derry as well, I got really pissed off. And I put out a video on Facebook and asked other people from Derry, men and women, citizens, just, they patrol the streets in Derry and they keep people safe. They give out a phone number, they designate safe zones within the town. I think everywhere should be doing that. I think Letterkenny should do it, Derry should be doing it, Buncrana should be doing it, Sligo, Galway, Waterford, Westport, everywhere. I think all of us have to get together and keep our men and women and children safe. It's our future. We all have to do it.
Thanks so much, Glenn, for that. These are things we can do in our communities. Another initiative that we've started is community councils and co-ops. And now we have seven altogether, all over Donegal. The last place we've got to get a community council is Bundoran area in the south. So there's a table down here, 2 ladies are down here. If you want to sign up for the co-op, become a member, you will have a vote. So for instance, if Donegal County Council want to push a development into your area, we will have the power to stop it. Now it worked really good in other areas. The paperwork that was written to stop Thornton Hall was written by a member of a community council. And from that grew the co-op. They have a massive membership in Finglas, massive membership in Donegal Town, in Ballygofay, in Buncrana, in Carndona, all the electoral areas. We are going to change this at a micro level. The danger is the legislation is pushed through to the county councils and then they sell you out, which they did this weekend. You're distracting me now, but this is good. I was on the floor there. Anyways, yeah, the Constitution, look, read the 1919 Constitution. This is good. It's not too far off from the original, but the original is where the sovereign state of the Republic of Eire is held in trust for you. Believe me, it is. So, the two ladies are down there. All we need is a mobile number. All we need is a name. And you will become part of the co-op. We are organising every community. We are taking our communities back because they can't manage it. They're mistrustful, they tell lies, and they take your money. It has to stop. And I'm telling you, we are unstoppable right now, and they are scared shitless of what we might do. We are not going to stop until this is resolved. We're not going to. Like, I shouldn't be standing here doing the job of a county councillor out with my people. I shouldn't be. I'm not getting paid for it.
That's right.
I should be paid double what they get. So I'll put the hat round later. So thanks very much, but the two ladies are right there at the hedge. Please, please get yourself together as a member of our community co-ops. From that, we're going to do great things. I would not be involved in it if I did not think that this is going to happen and we're going to take the power back in the local area. So if you want to change global, you must start local. Stop looking at Dublin. Stop saying I'm going to a protest in Dublin, although I would highly recommend that we do that and support our brothers and sisters down there. We've got to fix our own communities. If we all fixed our own communities at a micro level, we would change the whole country overnight. I just need to check who's the next speaker. Give me a second. Donald McKinney, if you'd like to come and say a few words. Donald's from Buncrana. He's part of our community co-op, and he knows a lot of what's going on at different levels. So I'm bragging him up now. He's going to go, what am I going to say? Thank you very much. Give him a round of applause. Donald McKinney.
Woo! Great to be here today and seeing so many people out in such a colourful protest and a show of absolute solidarity for everything that the Irish people stand for. Be part of the resistance and sign up to the local councils, because we can bring the power back to you, back to your local area. Get back and sign there. We will bring back the power to the local areas. They dissolved the local county councils. They don't want local accountability. They don't want any accountability. So we are going to bring back accountability to this county and this council. Hey, they want us to ignore the injustice of the rents. People cannot afford to live in their home, so they can't. €520 was average rent a couple of years ago. Now it's £1,200. So it is. More than doubled in 2 years. So it is. They want us to ignore the zombie banks who won't give anything to any Irish person. They want us to ignore the restrictive planning. Any Irish person couldn't get planning for a doghouse. But these developers, they can get thousands of people in without Section 5s. This is absolutely disgusting. So it is. Bring back the power. Sign up there. We are going to gain the power back in the local councils. So bring it back. They want us to ignore the poor pay that they're giving our young people. They're forcing our young people to emigrate. So Australia's full of our young people, England, the USA. This cannot continue. We need a future for our young people in this country. And that is what this is all about. I'm not out here for me. Kim's not out here for him. We are here for the young people in this county. Sure. And they are going to have a future. We will not lie down. Never. We're not even a nightclub in this town now. When I was a young man, we could roam these streets. You could lie and sleep anywhere. So you could. Absolutely, and we did. Now another clown there done the same thing. That has been taken away. We had the privilege of living in a free, safe country. We are going to live in a free, safe country again.
Our young people have been denied the right to even go fishing, to do farming. Their houses are falling down. That's going to take 2,500 years to fix the mega houses at the rate that they're fixing them. Who the hell can live that long? Even with the AI and all the stuff they're taking on. Now, this is the big one. The greedy landlords and the traitors in this country. These people need ostracized in this community. They shouldn't get a cup of coffee. They shouldn't get a drink in the public bar. These people need to be brought as the absolute traitors in this country that they are. There's Section 5s here, so they have for Fun Valley, Bunbeg, Clogher, Kilmacrennan, Daleside, Marine View, Bundorn, Key Dunlow, McClure's, Ramelton, all in your areas. Lahi, High Road, Letterkenny, Fort Well, Letterkenny. That's just some of them. These people want to absolutely, completely destroy this country. So we are not going to let them. Are you going to let them? No! No way! Get down there and sign that there, and every protest that you see, get out! Because we need everybody to stand up. We need our people to come back from Australia. We need our young people. Me and Kim's done. Really. We need our young people to stand up here and do this for us. All right? Just a special word for the media in this country. Fair bit of guys like this here. They've been absolutely in sterling work, and everybody's all following them, and that's a big reason why we're here. They're trying to shut them down, so they are. These guys are getting absolutely, completely bashed from every angle. And we have corrupt crowds like the Highland Radio. Every second advert that you hear has been paid for by the government. When we were standing for the election, we couldn't even get a comment. This man was on the Highland Radio last week. Every comment was silenced. So they're trying to silence us, but they're not silence us. How are they going to silence you? How are they going to silence you? Are you going to be silenced? No! Are you going to let them silence you? No! Are you going to be silenced? No way. Right. That's me, young. I want the rest of you to fight like hell for this country. All right? And we're not racist, so we're not. We're not racist. I went to America as an immigrant as a young man. I didn't expect anything from anybody. I kept my head down, and I knew if I did anything, I was going to get kicked out of the country. I kept my head down, paid my taxes, and shut up. If I broke my leg, I went home and got it fixed. All right, and we welcome everybody here. The Irish are the most generous country in the world. You look at anything we give. We absolutely stand up for anybody, anywhere in the world, and we welcome people here. But we absolutely have to look after our own people. Okay? Thank you very much. You enjoy the day. It's an absolute pleasure being here for such great people. Thank you. Thanks, Donald. Donald's uncle was the late Eddie Fullerton. He got assassinated in Buncrana by all the collusive forces that we know. When they come together, they took out a good man because Eddie Fullerton was the real deal. He helped Catholics. He helped Protestants. That's why he's not here, because he was a real man and he stood up for the people. And he, even Donald will tell you there, he used to come in with piles of paper at 12 o'clock at night and sit up all night. That's how hard a worker he was. So, just wanted to say that because he's a Buncrana man as well, and we're proud of him. Owen Hannigan, we need you up here now to read out the IPAS list. Owen? Did Owen disappear on us? Thank you, Owen. Owen, come on up. Owen Hannigan is on here.
What? I see you.
Owen Hannigan, please come up here. You're on the list. We need the list. Just read out the list. Or if Owen, if you want someone else to read it out, we will appoint someone to read it. So if you have the list, even it'll be fine. Owen's in there somewhere. I can't see him, but I know he's there. If we get the list, yeah. Thanks, Owen. Okay, we'll move on. But when Owen gets the list, I'm sure he'll bring it up. But anyways, keep going to that table. We need you involved in your local community. Please sign up. Whatever area you're from, the girls down there have the folder for the area. Kieran Turish and Fabio, give them a big round of applause. Fabio is about to make a speech, and only for him and Kieran getting in touch with me, these Letterkenny guys have stood up. This would not be happening. Big round of applause.
Testing. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for standing up and taking the time out of your busy lives to fight for your community, for your future, and for your country. Your support today means more than words can say. You're proof that the Irish spirit, the true Irish spirit, is still alive. I also want to thank everyone who helped make today possible. The organisers, the volunteers, the people who work quietly behind the scenes, and I'll tell you that it wasn't all easy. We all put a great effort into today, and we're proud of that. Now, this is what it looks like when people stand together, guys. We're unstoppable when we're all together, when we all agree on something. Now, I want to be crystal clear in one thing. We're not here to attack anyone who have come legally, who have made Donegal, Letterkenny and Ireland their true home. Many have been here for years. They've built families, they've worked hard, and they've stood shoulder to shoulder with us. Many of them are my friends, and they're welcome here. Ireland has always been a welcoming country, and we'll respect that. But this protest is not about them. This is about the flood of illegal migration. This is about the busloads of war-aged men. Not women, not children, men. 2 seconds. Now, we feel the tension, we see the division. We hear the whispers in our streets, in our shops and in our workplaces. People are afraid. People are afraid of being attacked. People are afraid of being called names. People are afraid of being labelled. Meanwhile, what has our government done? They've turned their back on us. They've abandoned their own people. Our families are barely scraping by. Our young people are seeking opportunities elsewhere. Our elderly are sitting on waiting lists. Our hospitals are overflowing. People have nowhere to call home. And yet, bus after bus of unvetted young men roll into towns across the country. And no questions asked. Where are the women and children? And worse still, the government hands them the world on a silver platter. Free accommodation, free meals, free healthcare, pocket money, while ordinary hard-working Irish people are struggling to make ends meet. They are living like kings, while we are made to look like a pack of fools in our own land. Well, let's call it what it is. The government is corrupt. They do not have our best interests at heart. They are more interested in serving global agendas and lining their own pockets than protecting the rights of the Irish people. They have sold us out, and they expect us to stay quiet while they do it. Enough is enough. We are not extremists. We are not racists. We are mothers. We are fathers. We are sons and daughters of Ireland. We are asking the simple, fair questions. Who are they? Why are they here? And why are the Irish people being shoved aside like we don't matter? Today we are sending a message that we cannot be ignored. We will not lie down. We will not be silenced. In the words of the great Michael Collins, it is not to political leaders our people must look, but to themselves. Leaders are individuals, and leaders are but individuals, and individuals are imperfect, liable to error, liable to weakness. The strength of the nation will be the strength of the whole people. Thank you everybody for coming today, and God bless.
That was great there. Great, Fabio. 100%. We all agree. We all agree that this country is being ruined, dismantled in the background. And we all agree that we have to do something. And everyone, whether you put a post on Facebook or whatever you do, send someone an email and just keep battering away at the good information that people need to know, and they need to then take that information and send it out to others. So it's like we've got to permeate the airways or the internet with our sound message. And these are all things we can do. Regarding self-defense, women should not walk out alone. I'm not saying, look, I'm not saying it's totally unsafe here, but you need to practice. This is a sticking plaster for now, so that women can defend themselves. So if you're ever, just a wee tip, if you're ever walking down the street, ladies, and someone's coming towards you and they walk past you, red flag. He walks past you, he sees there's no one behind you, right? Then he turns around and he sees there's no one in front of you, right? And then he takes you down the back street. That's a common attack. There are many others, I'm not going to get into it, but just, really up your self-awareness when you're in Letterkenny or any of the big towns or cities. So these are the things that, unfortunately, it's really sad I have to say that, but look, we've got, you want to come home to your children. You don't want to be on a hospital trolley. Like, you've got to really, women, I really feel for women and children, like, especially single mothers and children, where they don't have a father figure in the home, and they're even more vulnerable and more scared. It's really tragic. I can't believe I'm saying that today. Our next speaker is Kieran Turish, one of the organisers. And just before I bring Kieran up, I'd like to thank Robert Raduta, and I'd like to thank Owen Hannigan for helping us as well, and Glenn Michael Smith, who was there in the background for us. So we have a great team behind us, and we made this happen. But I have to say again that only for the two lads, two Letterkenny people, decided to run the gauntlet of hate speech, because that's what it is. They have run the gauntlet of this because they live in Letterkenny, but they're not afraid. They're the two new brave warriors that have emerged. Yes! Right, Kieran, let's have you.
Hi everyone, just want to say a massive thank you to everyone for the support. It's been genuinely overwhelming. The messages, the shares, the people reaching out, it shows us we're not alone in how we feel. We want to make one thing clear: this protest is not about slandering people from foreign nations who come here legally. Work hard, contribute to their communities. Ireland has always been a welcoming country, and we respect that. But what this is about is the rise in unvetted illegal migration over the past 2 years. We've seen countless crimes over Ireland, especially here in Letterkenny, committed by people we know absolutely nothing about. No Garda vetting, no checks, no transparency. This is a new threat to our communities, and we'd be naive to pretend otherwise. And while this is happening, our own people are suffering. Irish families are sleeping in cars, stuck in endless housing lists, barely making ends meet, while those coming in legally are being prioritised and handed every resource. It's not right, it's not fair, and it needs to change. And let's be clear, this is not a political protest. We don't care what party someone supports. This is a protest directed at the people running this country, the ones in power, the one who support to work for us. Because somewhere along the way they've forgotten who they represent. We need answers, we need solutions, and we need them now. This has all been started by two ordinary lads, myself and Fabio, talking about the direction Ireland is headed in and asking a simple question: how can we have our voices heard? Well, now we are being heard and we're not going away, so thank you everyone for the support. Thank you for standing with us. We hope to see you all there. Thank you for being here today.
Thanks so much, Kieran, and fair play to these lads. Like, they really took it on and they really pushed it through, and yeah, big appreciation there. Okay, folks, oh, give me 1 second. Yeah, I knew there was a hum there. I'd like to, just before I do something else, I'd like to ask, Jackie Sharkey said she would sing a song. So Jackie, if you're there, please come up. We need you. Jackie is a singer, and we need an Irish song. Jackie, let's do it. Big hand of applause. Jackie Sharkey.
Okay, first, I did not say I would sing a song. That is a dirty lie. No, just before, okay, you know what? We'll do a couple of verses, and I want to hear you all singing at the top of your lungs. Before I do, I just want to say something on behalf of Lawyers for Justice Ireland. We have to look at the International Protection Act, because everyone says, oh, they can do it, the Lisbon Treaty and all that. No, they can't. They are breaching all these sections of the International Protection Act, and so are the applicants. They have to abide by the Dublin III regulation. They have to abide by the International Protection Act. How can they do that? Assess the suitability, eligibility, whether somebody is entitled to apply when they don't know who they are. So you need to push back. You're making it too easy for these TDs. People say, what's the point? What's the point? You have to bang their doors down, be outside their offices, send emails, bombard them, because they are sitting in there and you're making it too easy. So let's see us all pushing back against the TDs. Okay, if anyone needs any help or wants a chat or anything, we're around. And okay, we're just going to do a couple of verses of this for the crack. Can't believe I'm doing this.
Go on.
Walking all the day in tall towers where falcons build their nest, silver winged they fly, they know the call of freedom in their breast, sock their head against the sky with twisted rocks that run down to the sea. Let's hear you. Living on your western shore, saw summer sunsets, asked for more. I stood by your Atlantic sea, and I sang a song for Ireland. Dreaming in the night, I saw lands where no man had to fight. Waking in your dawn, I saw you crying in the morning light. Lying where the falcons fly, they twist and turn in your ever blue sky. Come on! Waving on your western shore, saw summer sunsets, I asked for more. I stood by your Atlantic sea, and I sang a song for Ireland.
Jackie, we need another one. Do you think Jackie should do another song? Yeah, we need one that's going to make us dance as well as sing. So we want a dancing song, a singing song. No pressure, Jackie Sharkey. Get back up here. The people have spoken. Who wants Jackie? Jackie, 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 Jackie. She's going to kill me later on.
Play some music or something. I'm actually shy, believe it or not.
All the signs are on, yeah.
Is he ringing? Come on, Jackie, one more. Come on.
One for road, Jackie.
Special day. Let's do it.
One chorus, you ready?
Yes, yes. Let's do it.
We're on the one road, share the one road. We're on the road till God knows where. We're on the one road, and maybe the wrong road, but we're together now, who cares? Northmen, Southmen, comrades all, Dublin, Belfast, Cork, and Donegal. We're on the one road, singing along, singing a soldier's song.
Thanks, Jackie. Hey, listen, Ireland is full of great singers. We have great singers and musicians. And rather than, just talking all the time, music gets into the subconscious mind and it's very powerful. Our tradition of Irish music is very powerful. It gets into the mind, it has a frequency, and it resonates with us all. It activates our DNA. It makes us stand up. So if anyone is a good singer now, we've got loads of bad singers, and just go to any karaoke and you'll see, but we have loads of good singers. And you're standing there right now looking at me, and you're thinking, will I go up there and sing? You're just looking at me now right now going, I'd love to go up, but I'm too shy. Let's do it for Ireland. Right, so anybody like to approach what do you call this? The bench? Like the judge here. Approach the bench, will you? Hurry up. Right, we need a singer. I'm serious now, folks. Come on. I'm looking at a crowd. I don't know how many, 100 or if we're near 1,000. But we need a singer. Traditional Irish song. Come on. We got one. Yes. Ronan Doherty is about to take the stage. Thank you, Ronan.
I dedicate this to my late father, Michael Spansville, and to our longing for a dream of a better tomorrow. Okay? And forgive me if I forget a few words. Last night as I lay dreaming, a pleasant days come by. Me mind been bent on rambling, to Ireland it did fly. I stepped on board a vision, and I followed with the wind, till at last I came to anchor at the cross of Spansville Hill. It being the 23rd of June, the day before the fair, when Ireland's sons and daughters and friends assembled there. The young, the old, the brave and the bold came their duty to fulfill at the parish church near Clooney, a mile from Spansville Hill. I went to see my neighbours, to see what they might say. The old ones were all dead and gone, the young ones turning grey. I met the tailor quickly, he's as bold as ever still. He used to mend my breeches when I lived on Spancel Hill. I took a flying visit to my first and only love. She's as white as any lily, as gentle as a dove. She threw her arms around me, saying, Johnny, I love you still. She's Nell, the ranger's daughter, and the pride of Spancel Hill. I dreamt I held and kissed her, as in the days of old, saying, Johnny, you're only joking, as many's a time before. But the cock he crew in the morning, he crew both loud and shrill, and I awoke in California, many miles from Spancel Hill. Last night as I lay dreaming of pleasant days gone by, me mind been bent on rambling, to Ireland it did fly. I stepped on board a vision, and I followed with the wind, till at last I came to anchor at the cross of Spancel Hill.
Thank you so much. And any other singers out there, get yourself ready. I know who you are. I see you looking at me. I can tell by looking at your face you're trying to hide. Right? So get your act together. This is important. We need call. We need music. So who wants to do all right, get yourself ready. Are you coming up or not? Oh, we've got the pipes. Hold on, we've got the pipes. Danny boy, the pipes are calling. From glen to glen, come on, help me. And down the mountainside. I don't know the next word, but I know you all know it. Yeah, go.
I don't really know the words, so I'm just going to sing it off here. My voice isn't great, but fuck it. For my country. And it's for my beautiful son, my firstborn son Fabio and Kieran. I am so proud. There are no Natasha. I have no words for how proud I am of my son. Is he even listening to me? Fabio.
Oh, there he is.
Fabio. I'm proud of you, honey. Love you. Anyway, I'll give this a go.
Good job. Good. Fabio.
Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the flowers are dying. 'Tis you, must go and I must fight. But come me back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valley's hushed and white with snow. It's gonna be hard. 'Tis I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so. And if you come when all the flowers are dying, and I am dead, as dead I well may be,
school
and
here.
find the place where I am blind.
Thanks so much for doing that. I'm very, very grateful.
And
Thanks so much. God bless you. Cheers. All right.
I'll be there for me.
How are you doing, everybody? I'm back again.
Come ye back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valley's hushed and white with snow. 'Tis I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow.
I'm away. How lad? Hey, that's you how lad for a minute there. Hook off. No, I want to move it.
We done this me last night, and he left me holding for an hour and a half, and I didn't know it was down. And I was talking shit, and it. Know this by here, do you? Know this by here.
I just wanted to, he passed away a year and a half ago. I have no words to describe him either. He took on the government and he bloody won.
We're going to do this by here.
Thanks very much.
There is hope out there for Ireland, and I'm so proud to see you up Irish today.
All right, okay. You might post something later if you're lucky.
Right.
Wow, who's the top
I see you later, right? Must go here.
That was brilliant. The pipes.
Oh, I'm put that there, low. On this.
We hope to get going in a month again down there.
Right, I'll see. We'll see what we can do.
Right, no problem. No
Hey, good luck to you, Slango File.
We can't get any of that.
Right, everybody. I've had to head on, unfortunately. But I see you there, hey. Good luck to you. I've had responsibilities here. This thing keeps zooming in for some reason. Alright, Gertie. Fucking thing. Jacket keeps falling on. Alright, boys. Right. Away we go. So the Reds are gone home. How did everybody enjoy that? There's 900 of you watching in live. Or so. Oh, boys, it's here.
Well done.
How's it going?
Well done.
Thanks very much. Why not? You were going to join us, but you're working?
No, I was up there sporting and I was shouting away, so
Oh, very good.
I went up this morning, so I helped them set up.
Oh, good girl yourself. I see you there, Sandra. Is the live chat working, is it? Live chat. There we go. I'm just going to see it now. We're just walking down Main Street, Letterkenny here, outside Dillon's Hotel. This is where the young fella was beaten here by the migrants. Sonny McDade, I think he said Dillon's Hotel, so there's Dillon's there. Not much of a protest. There's fucking 1,500 people there. Don't know what you're on about. See you there. Hey there. Alright now.
You've got her anyway.
How you doing? So I hope you all enjoyed that. Thanks for tuning in. Please share if you haven't shared already. Subscribe if you're new to the show, if you want to get involved. If you want to get involved, you can order our newspaper there. We've handed out 1,000 newspapers today. The protest was nothing to do with me. I did not organise it, as you can probably imagine. So if you want to join our movement, you can do so. Link is in the description. Join as a member. Get involved in real life political action. You can cross the road here actually. Not a being on the street. Yeah, see, the thing is, like, I didn't like their angle of this. You know, they all say, oh, we don't mind legal immigration. If you're coming here illegally, that's the problem. If you're destroying documents, well, over 90% of migrants coming into Ireland are coming here legally. How you doing? How you doing, dear?
Are you on?
Aye, do you want a newspaper?
Hmm?
Did you get a newspaper?
Yeah, I did. I got it in Dublin.
Oh, okay, very good.
Yeah. So I was just on my way back. Are you on?
Live here at the moment. 949 watching live. 749.
Fantastic.
I have to go back to a family event. I have to go to here. All right. Hey, God bless you. See you later.
Yeah, God bless
See you later. Bye bye. Oh.
sorry.
Ah, you're alright. Don't you worry about it. Hey, do you want a newspaper?
Sorry?
Do you want a free newspaper?
No, have you not? You know now?
That's not very nice of you. So rude. You know what I mean? Like got distracted there. So these people speaking at the protest don't have a problem with legal immigration. For sure, legal immigration is the problem. 90+% of migrants coming into Ireland are illegally coming here, and Danes are coming here illegally, buying up the whole of Letterkenny, buying up property. That's the frigging problem. Illegal immigrants, of course, that's a problem. You know, I don't want any immigration. I want these audit, I would stop. A remigration. I should go across the road here actually. Was that footpath ends down there if I remember? So thanks for tuning in, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. We're in Letterkenny, County Donegal, protesting. I'm protesting against all immigration, legal and illegal. But the people there running the show had no problem with legal immigration. Hi, sure. How you doing now? Hey, boys. How you doing? So not much at the car here, so I must hit the road. But thanks so much for tuning in. Look, if you want to support our work, we were in Carrickmacross yesterday. We were in Dublin last week trying to expose the plantation, the invasion of Ireland. You know, so if you want to support us, you can buy our newspaper in our shop in the description. Join as a member. You know, there's lots of things on our shop store. You can get involved. If you want to get involved in real life political action, you can distribute our newspaper, no bother at all. So thanks everybody for tuning in. We're going to leave her there. How you doing? God bless us all. Aaron McBride.